Hello, 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 hello. I'm going to keep going for about 10 more seconds because hello, 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 hello. Some of those hellos were only for those of you that have subscribed to the channel or are watching this on the YouTubes. But we are here. My name is John, and I am joined by Sean.
How do?
So Baldur's Gate 3.
We're going to do something with Baldur's Gate 3. I don't know what it was. We're going to do something with it.
We are here to play some Baldur's Gate 3. My character is Aurelius Carnelian, the dragonborn barbarian with magic roiling just under the surface. I'm also piloting Gale, who's got a big old skull strapped to his back.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, over here,
I,
Roswyn.
I am Ro- I am Roswyn, the Forest Gnome Ranger Beastmaster. I have a bear now, and I am also piloting Shadowheart, the half-elf trickster cleric.
And we are presently within the Druid Grove for the first time. Uh, I believe at the end of the last session we rescued the Tiefling child.
Yes.
Um,
Rescue Team and Child. We spoke to what's her name? Nettie,
Nettie.
who's the current healer of the Grove, and she was going to stab us in the eye with a stick.
Yeah. And we also spoke with that guy.
We did.
He's had better
The dissected
days.
drow. We had a waffle to him.
But we have been tasked with, amongst other things, we have been tasked with tracking down Halsin, who is the
Yeah,
normal prime druid of the Grove, or first druid.
yeah,
He
yeah.
he has been captured by the Gobblins.
That's what's suspected. He went off with some adventurers and never came back, and everyone's really sad about it all the time. Oh God! It's like he's he's like your leader. He's probably the strongest of all of you. He's probably fine.
Yeah, like
Light on my feet.
it's not a
But
good sign that he's not come back, but it's
most most importantly, what's his exhausted burden thing?
Please,
Something's
I'm resting.
something took a chunk out of you. What
Decode
happened?
says nothing. Trying to rest.
It's win.
eh.
How dare you not talk to me?
Decode says nothing. Only the sound of its laboured breath fills the silence.
I don't know if you needed to speak to animals to understand. I'm really tired. Go away.
Probably not. By the way, I can speak with animals currently. I'm not going to bother talking to this wolf because it's really mean. Um, is her snake anywhere? I don't think it is.
I don't see it. Those people are really mean as well. I don't know if you've spoken to Lyok and Marcoil.
I've overheard them speaking. So it's like, and I know these rats are either
Rat doesn't
they're
know.
either these rats are either very rude as well or are so dumb speak with animals doesn't work on them.
Shall we head out? Or have we got something to do
I
in here still? Oh, we
don't
apparently have to
believe we
speak to
don't.
Korga.
To speak to who?
Korga.
No, Karga.
I have something
I
to
will
ask.
speak
Sup,
with
Karga?
Korga.
You go speak with
Go on.
what's her name?
Say it.
Dubry Firkin.
He's
Go
the
and speak with
cunning
her.
master.
Yes.
Yes, you're a monster.
Only a monster would threaten a child.
Yes, 100%. Only a monster would threaten a child.
You would say so.
Yes.
I know your kind. You see only villains and victims. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster.
I call that
No matter.
animal.
I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the writers
I
resumed.
question what.
We will seal the grove, free from harm.
I question what
free
viper
of
do you know that
intruders.
protects its young? Most snakes just let their young fuck off and do their own thing.
Zevlor believes his people will perish on the road.
And mine perish if he stays.
No, they
You
don't.
showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Then see how this hired sword. And it seems I'd best speak to Zevlor.
You will do more than speak.
What,
This
tap
tale ends
dance?
but one way.
Yeah,
With
in
the
like
Outlander rot cleansed,
mine.
and the grove forever shrouded.
I can think of some mimes for Korga, but they're not stream friendly.
Bah. Olga is a bitch, and nobody likes her, not even her own mother. Horny pig! Horny pig!
That pig is very horny.
Yes, pig is horny. I doubt that the pig's temperament has changed in any way, so I'm going to continue on.
I do wish I could understand you.
Oh, if only he could understand you.
Alright. Time to speak with the parents.
Ah,
You
ah,
never scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you.
they're very
I
sweaty.
don't know what we'd do without her.
Yeah. I hope we'll meet again under better circumstances.
Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
Wells, it's our job to get us out of his...
Chimera's locket.
Not yours.
It's my job too.
Yeah.
Grants its wearer the ability to cast dancing light.
We have to look after ourselves. That's what Mole says.
Well,
That girl.
always useful.
Mole says. Stupid and reckless.
There's a child waving at us.
Is it?
Well, Mattis was waving at us.
Well, that's Mantis for you.
You want to speak with Mattis?
Let's speak with Mattis. Mattis!
Hold out your hand, lady. Let me show you something.
Ooh.
Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky.
Take the ring.
Heads or tails?
Heads.
Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested?
Hold on, one point doesn't prove anything.
Okay, fair. Let's go again. Heads or tails? Call it.
Heads.
Heads it is. There. Happy?
Not yet. Flip the coin again.
I mean, fine. Heads or tails?
Tails.
We got tails. There.
How can you
Happy?
tell with a gold piece?
Not yet. Flip the coin
Come on.
again.
Okay. Heads or tails?
This is the entire stream now.
Heads. Tails even.
We got tails. There. Happy?
Not yet. Flip the coin again.
Fine. Heads or tails?
Heads.
Heads it is. There. Happy?
Not yet. Flip the coin again.
Heads or tails?
I just love doing this because it makes him so pissed off. Heads.
Heads it is. There. Happy?
Not yet. Flip the
You're
coin
killing
again.
me, lady. You really are. Just take the ring, huh? Free sample. Now, you want
Oh,
to take
free
all the
ring.
stuff I got? Or maybe you just want to go.
Let me see what you
Got
have.
it. One sec. That's what I got.
Oh, failed a perception check.
I failed a perception check. Time to kill every child in this place.
Well, I'm going to head over this way and
Oh boy, he's got some horseradish.
talk to some of these other people, because the conversation
biscuit.
choice...
He's got a biscuit jar.
He's got a biscuit. The conversation choice at the moment, if I stay watching yours, is just look at a close-up of your character as you shop.
Lives are at stake, and the cowards only care about their bloody rituals.
He gets better stuff, like more fun stuff, when you like later on you can meet him again.
Right.
Time to kill the child.
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn.
Oh, try and read her thoughts.
I mean, I got better wisdom than Torin does. Oh no! Oh, I almost misclicked then. Yeah, detect thoughts. Ah, mine's what? Yes, he was saying wisdom.
Ah. Rude.
I think that's what I want. I don't want. Oh. No way!
You see her hand in your bags and the shame in her heart.
Ah, you could talk to her reasonably or lunge at her.
Rules or not, it's time to die. Something tells me the thieving life isn't for you.
I can't do this anymore, Mattis. I'm sorry.
Oh, she's so sad. Can I see where she goes, or is she just like, oh, hole! Hole! I'm small! I can fit in small hole!
Oh. I'm not small. What's in there?
Oh my god, it's unicorns! And, oh, it's amazing, John!
Oh.
It's a cave. It appears to be their little hideout.
I'll just stand out here with the big people.
Being all spared.
I'm going to go speak to some more people up the top of the hill.
I mean, I am on my own in here, so if these kids decide to jump me, I'm screwed.
You got this.
I highly doubt they're going to jump me.
What
But
do you have
never
to
know.
say, Zeph?
Fight the goblins together. Instead, these fools are trying to chase us away.
Stanza and Tanny are both shouting for the gnome supremacy.
Gnome supremacy. Ah, talk to Mole.
Just out of convenience sake, like while I'm at the top of this hill, does anyone know how to be an engineer for infernal engines? Just crazy random question I have. Any of you?
Crazy random questions.
No. None of these people. Anyone in here? Do you happen to know how to...
We've known enough grief this 10-day traveller. Don't be the cause of more.
I wasn't planning to be, but go ahead. There's an in-character reason I'm asking, Stanza. We haven't met the in-character reason just yet, but...
What character? What? I don't know. I'm not paying attention. I'm having fun with my new friends.
Ah, this personage might know.
How many people are dumb enough to ask?
True. Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
So Zaki.
Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic.
I highly doubt that.
Learned a lot from my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me,
Anyway,
there's
I should
nothing
probably
in
leave
all the realms
to
like
allow
the power of
things to
infernal
continue.
machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
But by sheer happenstance, would you like to tell me where you're going next? You don't have anything to sell, dude. Oh, there they all are.
Hi, strange ox. Moo to you too, sir.
Yeah, I don't remember why I have a soul coin. But I do.
Yeah, I think you can find them in various places around.
Don't be grumpy, Roland.
I got it somewhere.
I am not grumpy. Scowl on your face, frightened troll. You're an idiot.
Worth buying a +1 weapon for 100 gold.
I mean, Shadowheart, why don't you? Anyway, it's not bad. Well, if it's just a +1, then yeah, 100 gold probably makes sense.
+1, and when you miss an attack, you deal 3 bludgeoning damage anyway.
Oh, it's a what, more
Yeah,
Morning Star or something.
it's a +1 maul. So it does. Yeah, I'm gonna get the.
So regardless, you'll be doing 1 damage.
I'm gonna get the maul.
Or some.
Do I have anything to sell to you? You can have some rope. And some candles.
My interest, you know my crap.
I guess, actually, I don't need this great axe anymore. Dragonborn are very pretty in this game.
The Dragon Ball are pretty. And I have to say, quite a lot of the tieflings are pretty. Like, have you seen Damon's eyes? Have you seen them?
He's got good
Like,
eyes.
no.
I need to find
And have
him
you
again.
seen Carla? Have you seen my lady love? No.
I mean, not yet on this playthrough.
Oh. What's the matter with the rat?
Kobolds aren't a character option, I'm afraid.
Have I just found a rat with two things?
Yes, you have.
Let me take a look.
I chipped it on the evil thing.
Not the evil thing.
The evil thing.
What evil thing?
Follow me, I'll show you.
Off that rat!
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
Oh, damn it. I mean, you know.
There's somebody inside with their feet through the ground.
I am currently fully visible. Why? Why must I be so fully visible? Why?
There you go, that's about as much as I can pile up around you.
just pile a load of shit. Does she have She doesn't, I don't think. She eventually gets. No, she does have part without a trace.
I get the feeling this could go very poorly for us.
It probably could. But you never know. No, why? Now there's too much shit in the way. Hang on. Oh god! Ah! I think the problem is my bear is in the way.
You could send your bear over here.
Bear, stand over there. Right, okay, so he's over there. And oh no, there, what? You must get inside. There's an evil thing. You must find the evil thing and use it. Don't question it.
I don't know if you've noticed, but immediately on the other side of that door is the detection range of...
Yeah, there is.
Of someone.
But she's...
How goes lockpicking?
I'm not even attempted lockpicking yet. Add a bonus, guidance. Hmm? Boom! Study her face, try read her emotions.
Ooh. Ooh. Aye.
You note her grimace of pain. Something is wrong with her legs.
Damn it! Don't look at me like that.
There's something wrong
You
with her
can
legs.
stay.
Her legs are through
Just
the
keep your
ground.
hands to yourself, all right?
What's wrong with your legs?
Huh? You look ridiculous.
Look at your face. Need to climb up.
I just fall back down. Legs are as steady as a foal's. Bloody potion!
You had a potion of leg be gone?
Leg potion of wobbly legs.
Jelly-legged potion.
Don't worry, I don't want the only one to have trouble standing after too many potions. Might have been nightshade, maybe hemlock poison, basically.
No, the potion worked. I'm strong as a bugbear and fearless. The old lady warned me that this might happen, that it was a side effect.
What's the side effect?
You can't walk. Strong as a bugbear, but you can't go anywhere. Sounds like you've been duped.
No, she's been nothing but kind to me. Why would she... Sorry, I need a moment. I'm not feeling the best. But I'm sure it'll pass.
Mind my step.
If this isn't the most boring post in the...
Evil things in the chest.
Ah, the pantry chest.
Well, it's not like you can stop us groping through this chest.
If this isn't the most boring post in the Grove...
At the very least, you can't give chase. How much health you get? I'm gonna go in the chest. I'm gonna go in the chest.
Okay. Oh, Shadowheart's not happy.
Whoops.
This is a restricted area. Time to explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you to a cell.
Oh dear.
No, try to convince them you belong here. I am not charismatic. I am not.
I'm gonna intimidate this guard. This'll go well. No, it won't.
I'm going to try to persuade this guard.
And it did not. Yep, that needed to be a natural 20.
If your intention was to make things worse, you certainly succeeded.
Oh, good for me. Here's a bro.
Okay.
Acquired coin weighs heavy on
Oh,
conscience.
gold. I noticed the difficulty
May
class
have worked
back.
this time, but it won't work the next.
Oh, never mind.
Okay, well, I bought my way out, but apparently we're doing this now.
You can take me on.
Don't worry, I'm stealing everything, not that down.
I get the feeling we're going to be reloading.
But I wanted the evil thing, John. Why is she not stop?
What's
Is she
up?
even on the initiative order?
No. Zoru is over here, though. And Guix and Aramas. Yeah, I'm Wild Magic Barbarian.
Right, well, it's time for... That didn't work.
Bear.
Bear! It's a bear! Fucking bear!
Bear, what are you doing out there?
Does the bear... I'm afraid the bear, I think, can only go for lethal thoughts. And 5 miles down the turn tracker, there's fucking Gale.
Chromatic orb, lightning flavor. Well, you hit me. Well done, Gale.
I think there's water on the ground.
Bear.
You bear.
How could you miss? He's blind.
He had advantage as well, but managed to fuck it up royally. I'm gonna go and accost this woman so she can't, like, run away.
I did say don't mess this up in my head, Gale, but you did, so...
You managed it anyway. This one fine. Why is she now fallen? What?
Let's not question it and leave.
Okay, the evil thing gives us a butt ton of poisons. I'm assuming the evil thing is the key. So if we want a bunch of poisons, we've got a bunch of poisons. Otherwise, if you don't want it, if you don't want them, we can reload and not have done this.
Stanza, Will is back in the camp.
Will is back at the camp.
He disapproves of our actions. Should we reload? Because I feel like...
I feel we
this
probably
didn't
should.
go well.
No, and even then, it's just a bunch of poisons. It wasn't worth it.
Unfortunately, that does mean restarting from where we were at the beginning of the stream.
There's not anything major. You just need to quickly natter to what's her name, and
yeah, we didn't.
And then
we've not done much. Next time, before we try a thing where it's the red mark, we need to remember to quick save.
Yeah.
Will is a warlock, Hexblade warlock.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, quick save before crimes.
To see if the crimes are worth it.
Yeah, that's how life works. Yeah. Hello, hello, hello.
So last time...
We definitely haven't done anything else. Hi, Korga. Would you like me to hit you with an axe?
Go on. Say it.
I don't want the blood on my hands. It's very, very hard to get out.
Only a monster would attack a child.
Yes, you would say so. I know your kind. You see only villains and victims. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will
Actually, we'll just skip through this.
free from harm.
Zevlor believes his people will appeal on a road.
If he stays.
No, they won't.
You showed great mettle.
Yes, I
want you to
did.
provide- They're to be gone before the viper must strike.
Then I best speak
You
to
will do
Zevlor.
more.
I will do more than
This tale
speak.
ends.
Okay, now I'm going to run up to Damon and go and buy my maul.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
I don't know if you want to go back and have your conversation with Mattis again and see how that goes.
Gonna quickly waffle onto these people, and back up to Mattis.
Don't know why I've gone this way round the ritual, but I have.
We have to look after ourselves. That's what Mole says.
That girl. I don't care.
Because of you, I got my little girl back. That's not something I'll forget.
Nope.
Take the ring. Heads. One poison over everything.
Right.
Heads.
Food, water, my dagger.
No, yeah, we're gonna get heads.
I just like that this
Oh, yeah,
entire this entire bit of the conversation is going to be heads,
Thanks for fighting
heads,
off those
tails,
goblins.
heads.
If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's
Oh yeah,
pretty
we're going again.
I had to leave most
Heads.
of my time in Elturel.
I'm just gonna keep saying heads this time. Heads. Oh yeah, we're going again.
Oh. Okay. Damn it.
Nah.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends.
There's 5 minutes.
How many people are dumb enough to ask?
True.
Is he your partner or your brother?
I think I'd make a fine.
Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Hells take me exposed. What I wouldn't do. Die if I met a Roic and reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes.
Didn't get the cat Sophie in the act this time. Reload!
I didn't get them all this time, as they had different layout of shop stuff, so I've now got a two-handed +1 greatsword.
Oh good. It's still good.
It doesn't have the tenacity option.
No, I think it's only like I think it's like morning stars and mauls and things get tenacity. I don't know why.
I don't know why that one was cheaper than this one. Like, Anyway.
Anyway, we live and learn. Anyway.
Do we need to speak to anyone else here? Zevlor.
I don't believe so. We could speak to Zevlor, who's like down here, I think, or is he?
I think he's down here in. Is he in
Yeah,
this
like
room?
I think he's in this circle bit in here.
We'll go and speak to Zevlor. He'll tell us to go and find Halsin and defeat the leaders of the goblin camp. And then we'll go do that thing.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it?
Oh no, I think you'll get violence here for certain, or risk violence for certain on the road.
By the way, violence.
Leaving the grove is the best option. I can help.
It's good of you to offer, but there's a whole army of goblins out there. We'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And while I don't doubt your abilities, you're no army. There may be a way, though. Goblins are ill-disciplined. It's unlike them to organize so cleverly. Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. Take out that leadership, and they'll scatter. It's no small thing to ask, but I've seen you fight. You're equal to the task.
Kill the goblins' leaders? I'll see what I can do.
Everyone in this camp depends on it. Thank you. We'll be ready to leave as soon as you give word.
That word will be banana split.
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll find it.
Yes. Of course.
Right. Let's go to the place with the things and hit the stuff. Hyphenated. The word will be Rakakaka. That's an old school D&D reference.
It is.
Don't make me hurt you, boy.
Too late! Looking at you is painful enough.
Until Ronan shows off his thunder wave.
Depends.
Get back, kid.
I already told you I don't.
Only gonna ask you one more time, boy. Hand over my locket.
I don't have your ugly locket. I've never seen it before.
Hand it over or I'll slap the teeth out of your head.
You don't dare lay a finger on that child.
You threatening me?
Yes, I fucking am.
And if she isn't, the golden dragonborn behind her is more than happy to.
Yeah, the golden dragonborn looms.
Hello.
You're the one's making a threat to a child. Pull yourself together. Give me guidance.
Oh.
We're gonna die. No, fuck it, I'm using my inspiration.
Yeah, that's
better.
Much better.
You don't understand. The kid stole my locket.
Oh, that makes it all right.
These little devils get away with everything because of coddling bastards like you.
Wow, wow, wow. The child stole a thing from me. It should die now.
Maybe you will, but personally, I doubt it. See you around.
Bye, Nelly. Anyway. Oh, that Dragonborn.
That's That's not how that went down in my playthrough.
What, did you kill the child? Is that what happened?
I got the child to give back the locket.
No. These kids need the fucking money more than that dickhead needs
Oh
a
yeah,
locket. Once again, before the time wibble, I invested in
You
Moll's
invested in the children.
Yeah.
We did.
Oh, there's
Yeah.
all these dead things out here.
We got everything not nailed down already.
Who knows how long it'll take these folks to get there on foot?
If they make it. They're slow, vulnerable. Half or more will die long before Basilisk Gate.
Doesn't seem to trouble you a jot.
What good would it do for me to be troubled? We can't save them all.
These tracks. Goblins.
Hmm?
Tracks, you say? I'm going to walk around this side of the rock.
Apparently. Fucking cave. Hmm. There's a rune of the eagle up there.
Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign.
There's a glowing guardian statue here.
There is.
And apparently glowing eyes are rarely a good thing.
Ow! They weren't a good thing at all!
Yeah!
Ow! Not away!
Gale, can you do anything about that?
Target outside of normal range. There we go. So, it's an annoying thing with sturdy. Do at least 10 damage to it to do anything to it.
Oh, is that what sturdy means?
Yeah. So, you can hit it, but unless you do 10 damage or more, it takes nothing.
Okay, I think it's time to go.
I feel this is a thing to return to at a later date, considering everything's gone to pot. Hang on.
Rest?
Gonna see.
I
think so.
I think it's a bit like toughness stanza, where it's like the AC is hitting it, the toughness is short. Stopping damage.
Just a brief respite.
Yeah, it's like you can hit it easily because it's a fucking big rock, but unless you do 10 at least, because it's a construct, it's a statue.
Yeah. This
unless
way?
you do a decent work.
Should we go and hunt
there's some
down
people.
Karlak?
There's some people up here, so you know. Should probably go and have an atta.
People up ahead.
I don't know.
Something's wrong.
Something's wrong, Sean.
Something's wrong. We could go and do something to make that wrong thing worse / better.
Do you want to do the worse / bettering, or shall I?
I mean, I feel both of us aren't really the most charismatic people in the world, so.
1 second. Let's check that. I've got a 10 in charisma.
Never mind. They've come at us.
Okay.
And they're waffling to you.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Well, I might be able to medicine check him. I did not medicine check him.
No,
It's close.
it didn't give me the option to guidance you.
Wait. The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. He is a true soul. Mind him. He will. He.
Hehehe.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with
Please,
the
you told me at the style my hair better.
You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
True soul?
What? Are you testing us?
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice. Your words are her command. She grants you the power to enforce her will. And when the time comes, the true souls, you, will rule.
That fellow had a tadpole in his head, and they consider him blessed? Chosen? What madness is this?
They're right here, Gale.
Recruit summary, you have more to learn. Perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for the druid Halsin. Stanza approves of snarky wizard. I'm looking for the druid Halsin.
I don't know any druids.
Well,
wow, it's fucking succinct.
Thank you. Why are you out here? The wilderness is dangerous.
We know that all too well, sir, but the Absolute sent us here.
We're looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here.
Oh, okay. These fugitives, tell me more.
We don't know what they look like, but anyone who survived that crash is bound to be injured. That's enough to get us started. The Absolute wants them found. At any cost.
I don't think telling them that I survived the crash is a good idea.
No. Ask what happened to their brother, because we don't know. He just died. He just carked it.
What happened exactly?
An oil bear. It had him on the ground before we had a chance to react. We managed to drag him away, but the beast's claws had already done their work. I told Edwin not to look in that cave. It was filthy with oil bear tracks.
A cave filled with owlbear tracks had an owlbear in it?
Doesn't sound right to me.
Forget the owlbear. You're still alive, so go.
What? And just leave Ed?
Well,
I suppose
he's dead.
I suppose he'd want us to go on. Find a way to honor his sacrifice.
I'm afraid Ed is dead.
Ed is dead. Dead is Ed. That took a lot of convincing for you to leave him, didn't it?
Soul absolute? What did they mean?
What does he have?
What does he have?
Strange power.
What does he have?
resonates within the corpse.
Ah.
It calls to you.
I mean, at the same time, does he have anything to say?
Their own accord. There's something of value here. Something your mind craves.
Apparently you can recast Speak with Dead if you so wish to.
I'll deal with that in a second. I have a problem right now.
Experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Apparently, I can try and take the tadpole from this dude.
You could do that thing. You could do that thing.
Do I let the body... Let my body guide you, welcome the tadpole's influence, or strength to resist it?
It's up to you. It's up to you.
Resist. I'm not drinking a potion for this.
Hang on. Hey, it's still not letting me do guidance on you.
I should have drunk the... I would have still failed with the potion. Never mind. That's the thing I'm meant to be good at.
No use. Compulsion takes over. Your actions are no longer your own.
I'm gonna pull the tadpole out now.
Oh!
Oh dear.
That was a crack. Oh god.
Well, I've got another tadpole.
You do?
Abandon their hosts as soon as they need to. Vile parasites.
He also has a shaft of a broken spear.
He does. Anything to say?
Yeah, he's going to have a chat.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Let's do the thing where we ask the chat what to say. What do we ask? What do we ask Edwin? Who are you? Is there anything valuable around here? What were you doing? Or leave. Yep, just casually pocket the tadpole.
I mean, what else are you going to do with the tadpole?
I can't do anything else with a tadpole yet.
You can't just leave it. It's rude.
What were you doing here?
Yeah.
Who are you? Is there anything valuable around here? What can you tell me about the Absolute? Or what do you know about this weapon? Vote now on your cards at home.
Do it now.
Do
Yes,
it. Do it. Do it. Just do it. Or don't. I mean, I can't. I can't actually make you do it. It's, you know, it's got to be on you. You got to want to do it. Yes, and if we go swimming, I'll be a tadpole submarine. Yellow Random Shan. What can you tell me about
yellow?
What can you tell me?
In Soviet Russia, we say a lot of yellow.
What can you tell me about the Absolute?
Do not fight her. Power. Such power.
Okay. Oh, apparently we're in an ad break right now. Who are you? Is there anything valuable around here? What do you know about this weapon? Who are you? Is there anything valuable around here? What do you know about this weapon? Sean can... I can tell you absolutely nothing about the Absolute. Welcome back from the ad break, community. What What do we ask this person? That question. Okay. What do you know about this weapon?
Crashed from the sky, taken by infidels.
Rude.
Rude.
Who are you, or is there anything valuable around here? And now we have to wait for the stream delay to catch up.
Boo. Boo, I say to you. Boo!
Boobies? Asks Shan. I don't think we need to ask who are you, because we
know who he is.
We know who he is.
He's Edwin. He was a true soul.
The group is voting for us to leave. Yeah.
Fucking dead. Anyway. Right, look, a cave.
Oh yeah, so there is a cave.
I'm sure this is fine.
Mr. Ranger, do you see any... Do you see any sort of footprints around this cave?
Owlbear tracks.
Oh, owlbear tracks.
I wonder what's inside.
I wonder if it could be anything.
Ah, Stream didn't let Stanza vote.
Ah, boo. I'm going to suggest saving right now.
Yeah.
Because if we fuck up here, we're gonna have to fight something.
It says it's just synced to cloud save. I've just quick saved.
That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
Ooh, gold. A heavy stone. Ooh, boy.
Oh boy, stone.
Oh boy, mud.
I'm gonna let you go ahead on this.
Why?
No reason.
Hello, Mr. Owlbear. Or Mrs. Owlbear, I don't wish to judge.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
Yeah, this is infinitely more terrifying as a gnome.
Something weak, something tender. Won't even have to chew you before I feed you to my son. Soft meat.
Sorry, wrong cave. Are we going? You're injured. There's still half a spear lodged in your head.
Splinter. I've gutted bigger threats than you with worse.
Well, you can range a persuasion.
I can range persuasion. I don't feel this does. Occasionally, your like class or race or whatever can like give you advantage and stuff, but it seems not always.
But it might be an easier DC.
Possibly. I would never intrude on your nest knowingly. It was a simple mistake. Yeah.
Yeah, 5.
And I'm gonna whack guidance on it as well. Oh.
A mistake that would cost you your life if you posed any real danger. You can go, but you make one wrong step and I'll rip you to shreds.
Hey, Law. Shall we go?
Sorry.
Not too bad, thanks, Law. How are you doing?
Dooby-dooby-doo. Conversations with the owlbears.
Oh, the skeleton has nothing on it.
Boo.
The
Has a pick.
Gurks.
Or a pickaxe.
The Gurks is also leaning into the chat.
No, why? What have we done to deserve it? Camera, behave, please. Thank you. Hang on, is it? I believe. Oh God, camera, why?
There's a set of thing we can climb here.
I believe it is imperative that we go this way.
I'll follow you as soon as I can use the rock.
Because there's a special someone.
Well, I mean, this is your purview.
It is. It is. I get to talk to Strange.
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly.
I was not expecting that voice.
I told
What
you
happened
to
here?
go.
Perception. Purity's collar. Guidance. Always guidance. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, why would you not guidance?
Occasionally an enhanced ability, but
the
You
cost.
see a name etched into the leather. Scratch.
Well, best boy. You're Scratch, aren't you? Come here, it's
You
all
know my
right.
name. Interesting. A predator wouldn't care to learn it. Still, you should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest.
No!
Rest, he needs a grave.
Just fucking just. I don't think he's going to wake up.
He will. And then we'll return home.
Prove this man that shouts his corpse. What happened to your friend exactly?
We were attacked. Cackling, furry things on two legs. And their smell, it was strange, rotten, evil.
You know the creatures he describes. Gnolls.
You can travel with me if you
No,
like.
I won't leave him.
If he doesn't wake up, follow my scent. I have a cat.
If it comes to that, I may. Thank you.
I'm just gonna go into this corner and cry. Hang on.
I'm gonna loot Gomwick. Because I really feel like these letters are gonna be a thing.
Let's go. Hang on. There's no crying emote or anything, so I just gotta crouch. That's it.
I think the pupper would mind if we hadn't been friendly.
Yeah. If you fuck up talking / interacting with Scratch, he would not like you going near when. But because he's best boy, yeah. He was chill.
Where to?
Right. Well, we go, I believe, up this way, we head towards the Blighted Village, which is where there's a bunch of goblins.
But if we head... Hang on a second.
Turning.
Can we head... How do we get to... Like, Karlak is just north of here.
Yeah, I think we have to go through the Blighted Village.
The Blighted Village for that. Okay, carry
on. I don't think there's any way of getting around.
Yeah, this does look like a pretty big wall, actually, doesn't it?
I think so. Oh, hold the phone. There is some knotted roots up here.
Oh, so there is.
And a sleepy bug. And a sleepy bugbear. So.
Oh, this is the blighted.
You know,
this is the Blighted Village.
Yeah, I forgot there's a sneaky way into it, with like.
Weapon blueprints. The master blacksmith's work.
This door's
Rough drafts.
This door is completely locked and will never be opened. Unless you want to open it, of course. Yeah, it's. I'm sure there's nothing. I'm sure there's nothing stream unfriendly.
Yeah. I've turned off anything stream unfriendly.
Let's just keep going. Let's keep on moving and a grooving.
I honestly don't want to see the size of the fig leaf involved. Oh wait, I remember what happens here.
Yeah, off you go, John.
Oh.
It's secondary best boy!
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning.
Yes, it is.
Suits the occasion. The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
Where are the other turtles?
I killed them and ate their livers with sardines and a nice Chianti.
A pleasure. I am Aurelius Carnelian.
Charmed, I'm sure, in more ways than one. We should have a chat, you and I, but not here. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come.
Do I have a Ois in the matter.
There, middle of somewhere.
Thank you, Stanza. Can you be more specific than somewhere?
The house of hope, where the tired come to rest, and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
Are you threatening me? Are these theatrics leading somewhere?
Are you not entertained? Well, far be it from me to disappoint.
Do you need a Larian account to play BG through? Oh boy. Sean, he got wings.
Better than a devil you don't know?
Fine.
A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
Why would you help me?
Because my compassion is boundless. I stride among the needy, giving comfort where I can. And you're in dire need. 1 skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight.
Danny, we need to talk about your
could
choice
fix
in
it
men.
all like that.
I mean, he's very charming, John.
You're mad if you think I'll make a deal with a devil.
And what is madness but a denial of reality? Still, I've a feeling you'll change your mind before it's changed for you. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
I'll have the last laugh in the end.
I've always wondered what a laughing mind flayer sounds like. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they?
I don't think
One might
so.
say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Well, there we go.
I thought it was nothing anyway.
Do you need a Larian account for this?
For what?
To play Baldur's Gate 3, you do?
It recommends you do. I think you can. I think you can still like go through and play anyway, but I think you get like special wishes. Can I? Oh, apparently. Oh, I can get over there. What?
Gale wants a word.
Can my bear get over here? Yes, he can.
Gale wanted a
Gale
word.
wants a word.
Spare me a moment.
There we go.
If you please. I've something important to discuss with you. We've been traveling together for a while now, and it's just about time that I shared something with you.
Yes, I shared something that was like massively important. I should have shared what's much
When the
earlier.
devil drives. I have no choice but to speak. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
What kind of condition?
The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, and not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item.
That man has many conditions, says Shard. Your illness causes you to consume raw magic. I'm going to need the details.
I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's time. And by that, I mean it's imperative that I find and consume strands of weave at the earliest possible juncture.
Where do you suggest we find the artifacts?
We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard-won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be be danger involved, or great cost.
And at the end of all that, I lose a valuable artifact. I expected as much. I expected as much. Don't worry, I'm happy to help.
Splendid. Bit of boldness will serve us well. As luck would have it, you're already primed to give me exactly what I need.
Of course, Gale approves of me saying I'll help.
So he massively disapproves. He's going to leave because how dare you do such a thing?
Well, here is a knife I'm not using.
Eat it. Eat the knife.
Thank you.
No stanza, he wants to eat magic items.
That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters.
I'm glad you're feeling better. Your condition sounds unpleasant, to say the least.
It's not so bad once you get used to it. And, on the plus side, my tower in Waterdeep has never been so free of clutter. Sincerely, though, I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told.
We don't... I don't want to be snarky at Snarky Wizard. Don't mention it. I'm glad I could help.
My lord, I bow to your boundless kindness.
I might suggest saving again. Because I know this fight has been
yes,
perilous for many people, including myself. So...
Quick save has been saved. And I've grabbed some garlic for the camp.
I grabbed a bunch of salami and sausages.
You want to go have a chat with those hyenas? Because I bet you can.
I wonder.
The creature's eyes roll back in its head. Equal parts bliss and agate. Your nostrils fill with the rank smell of death. The hyena has feasted, but looking into her eyes, you know it wasn't enough. She's still hungry.
Come, see, my flesh becomes new flesh.
That's not concerning.
That's not concerning.
You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones, and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. You watch with cold realization. This isn't the end of one life, but the start of another. Gnolls, vicious, monstrous humanoids can spawn from the corpses of dying hyenas.
Oh.
Cool.
Number 3 is interesting.
Yeah, 3 I feel is the way forward.
You land a swift strike against her skull. She yelps, then goes still. As the life fades from her eyes, the gnoll within her dies too, stillborn.
Well, that stopped some of them, at least.
Which... there we go. Right, that hyena needs to fucking die. How much damage will that do? 5 to 9. I'm gonna... Nearly.
Oh.
Nearly. I don't think there's anything I can do as a bonus action to outright kill it.
That hyena will be back, and it won't be alone.
There we go.
That hyena won't be back anymore.
Yes. Right, okay. I'm gonna move her up.
On my way.
And surprisingly, I've managed to go so far without Shadowheart using a single spell.
Huh.
How much damage does this do? 24.
Okay, well, that's all I can do.
I think I've got some Brucey bonuses, but I don't think there's anything worth a damn here. So
Bear time.
That one needs to die. For some reason, that restarted initiative.
That went well.
That did go well. A lot better than my first time doing that fight. Technically, even better than the second time I did that fight. I'm going to need them knoll ears.
What's inside? It's been a long day. Oh, I need to rest soon.
Potatoes.
Potatoes? Oh boy!
Do we head up the ramp?
No.
You sure?
I mean, you can.
You
There are
ready?
some very mean knolls up there.
Yeah, they've not got their friends down here now.
Well, I'm ready.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Ow. Ow.
Yeah, they do a lot of ranged attacks.
Oh god, no, I can't rage.
Yeah!
Get that one that's concentrating on soul offering.
Can I... yeah, is there anything I can do that's like more area of effect? I don't think there is. No, that's it. Hang on. Because just hitting them with that is only going to do a little bit of damage. The Hail of Thorns has the possibility of doing 19 damage.
I'll also be able to hit them with Gale as well before it's...
I'm going to... Never mind! Oh, but they fucking made the saving throws. Of course they fucking did. No, let's just leave it at that.
Girk says, this reminds me of when I had an in-campaign book in one of my IRL sessions called Gnolls, Trolls and Kobolds.
It
shall be done.
Yeah, that's great. He is no longer
Thank you.
freaking concentrating on that shit.
He's not concentrating anymore.
He's not able to concentrate on anything. I think John may be angry.
Reckless attack. Still missed.
Okay, like that's so. I mean, your reckless attack caught my guiding bolt. Anyway, go for you. And that'll do. How dare you?
Ow!
How dare you? Well, that's the one who's gotten. That one's gone. Fucking murdered him. It's the bear. It's the bear. What? I'm never sure. What does threatened mean? Has a disadvantage on attack roll, so rather than giving advantage for being.
Not sure. Is it that I think it's that you're in melee with them?
Yeah, I quickly looked. It's enemy is close has disadvantage on ranged attack rolls, which this guy's not going to do any fucking ranged attack rolls. Second flame. Fuck. I'm going to do a cheeky old healing word on.
You guys got this one right.
I feel we should really.
Cool. Aurelius is going to deal with that one. See if you can make a ranged attack now, biatch. Oh.
He did! He did
He did that thing.
I'm joking the nose, John! No, we're not going to do that. I'm going to back Roswyn away so that she has to attack. Oh! My bear was not happy with this turn of events. So he mauls the shit out of you. Right, well, I feel...
Still missed.
Don't really have anything I can do, so I'm just going to...
Gale's I'm just gonna tuck in around here.
I'm burning through spell slots, so I'm going to save my bonus action this time around. Oh, for God's sake! Right. You! Get up, you stupid bastard!
I'm gonna go loot this viscera.
Viscera.
The viscera had bone in it.
Ooh, gold. Right, okay.
I can't help but feel we want to take at least a short rest.
I feel so, because my bear has 1 hit point left. And so does Scale.
So does my Gale.
Yeah. I feel a short rest is needed.
That helped.
There's some candles in this pile of bones.
Oh, there's some intestines there.
Oh boy! Ooh, some wine.
This crate has a gears thing on it, not an open thing on it.
Found some garlic and a potato. Yeah, I think it's like you can ponder it rather than.
I'm sure pondering this crate.
Oh, there's some cabbage. Oh god. Oh, hang on. Ah, I guess a hammer and some tongs in it.
Whatever killed those gnolls might be nearby. Careful.
Somebody killed these gnolls and didn't even bother to take their ears.
I know! I'm going down here. Because, I don't know, there's no reason at all. I'm just going up here.
I got a shovel.
Good. You are a thistle digger.
Oh, I found a dead toll collector. Yeah, very few limited voice lines, your character says, mostly complaining about touching everything.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna head down here for no reason whatsoever.
There seems to be a bit of a trail going on here.
I don't know what's going on. It's fine. Hi. Oops.
One horn. This is the devil Will has been tasked to kill.
You alright?
Me? Never been better. Oh, fuck me. It's you, from the Nautiloid. Please tell me I found you before those so-called paladins of Tyr did.
I don't remember you from the ship. Where were you?
Now that's a story, and I'll tell it to you. But truth be told, we shouldn't stay here too long. See, these paladins of...
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
It's a thing that happens. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it happens all the time. It's fine. What were you saying before we got interrupted? It's a tadpole in our heads. It connected us.
Fuck's sake. Mountains as far as the eye can see. Guess that explains the voices. From that peak I got into your head, you've made some inroads trying to get the thing sorted. But alas, no joy. I'm Karlak. And you are...
I'm Roswyn, your new girlfriend.
I'm not interested in making friends. I want lover.
I want waifu. I'm Roswyn.
Well met, soldier. Now that we're old pals, how would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards?
Evil bastards, you say?
A little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good at killing demons. Really good. So good, Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there.
Tanny says
Took 10
Karlak
years to
Appreciation
probably
Club.
escape, but now I'm free.
Because Karlak
Zariel
is
sent
best
goon
god.
after goon to hunt me down. But believe me when I tell you, I'm not going. The latest yappy little dogs she sicked on me are nearby. A group of dopes posing as
Stanza waves the
paladins of
appreciation flag.
Want to help me take them down?
Let's send them back where they came from.
Yes. They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. After we've mopped them up, we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
I like her. She looks like she could throw me over her shoulder and carry me to safety. Should the need arise.
I believe that Shadowheart is waving the appreciation flag as well.
Yeah, it would have seemed so. Well, there's polyamory in the game.
Have you not heard that voice line yet, Tanny?
I didn't hear that line last time when I played through before on my own playthrough. I think Gale had something to say, but yeah, cool.
Sounds like a great plan, then.
Sounds like a great plan.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off. Hang on though. Looks like you got enough.
I mean, it might not.
Not sure there's room for me. I'll catch up with you when it's time to camp for now. But don't get to any of the fun stuff without me. Got it?
Shan says, I was not aware that was a line. Shadowheart, I love you more now. Pendragon Nomad says, I never got the chance to see the scene of meeting Karlak. And Stanza says, I can imagine that Gale has something to say.
Gale always has something to say.
And is now laughing at the bear balanced on the log.
Yeah, it's a circus bear. Best circus bear. Oh, Murgrass.
So, do we want to pop back to the camp, have a long rest, swap round the party, and bring Karlak back to fight those Paladins?
Feel we need. We at the very least, I think we need a long.
Okay. Yeah, that's
because we need to replenish our short rests, and we have some. Even with the short rest we just had, we've still got some very injured bears and wizards.
And the wizard is upset.
You don't want an upset bear or wizard. Oh, fight! Hey.
Oh dear. Yeah, Tanny says, also some drama at the camp.
The stink of Avernus.
Bless you.
Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
Karlak, the archdevil Zariel's gladiator, come to burn the Sword Coast to ash.
Two of you before I see. You are in some very skimpy pants.
Well, golly. Apparently you started this fight while I was changing into the camp gear.
Apparently so. You got it all wrong, Will. Karlak is not about to hurt anyone.
Not counting the fuckers that need a good hurting.
Shut it, devil. I know your kind. A heart darker than a shadow's nightmares. You'd cut a child's throat just to taste the blood.
A devil? I didn't take the blade for a fool. I'm...
You're...
through you.
What's in
hell? You are Karlak, tearing through demons across a blood-red landscape of fire and volcanic cinder. The front lines of the Blood War. With every swing of her axe, Karlak fulfills Mistress Zariel's purpose.
Oh, trust me, Stanza, not all of the Dragonborn is on display.
It's over, Karlak. It's time you feel the sting of the blade.
I've tried to tell you. I'm not what you think I am.
Another vision. Karlak's blade rays slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Will shudders with Karlak's desperation. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
By Balduran's helm, No, I will not be tricked.
You saw the truth. I may be an effective soldier, but I never wanted to serve Zariel. Legged it away from her the first chance I got.
And yet you served.
Stand down. You saw what I saw. Karlak's not a danger.
Will catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
No! Devils cannot be trusted!
Just stubborn. Karlak's not a devil, you know it.
Listen to sense. This doesn't have to end badly for either of us. You know monsters better than anyone. Can't you look in my eyes and see I'm not a devil?
You don't know what this means. You don't know what you're asking me to do.
I'm asking you to live, Will. I don't want to hurt you. And to be frank, I'd rather not find out how the blade got his name. I swear to you, on all I am, I'm not what you think.
Shit!
Shit!
Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce. I
Yeah.
see the good in you, Karlak. I promise not to lose sight of it. Even when the hells burn hottest.
Yeah! God, John, put on some clothes.
Okay, apparently the clothes I am wearing... Why can't I reach my own outfit? What do you mean by that? There we go.
Glad Will saw sense.
I
Even
finally
though
put on
decided to stick around.
trousers.
Takes a pretty slick mover to track down old Karlak.
Glad also sense, even with blade size to crown.
Dragonborn don't understand shirts, no.
Does it? You're pretty loud.
Fair. But still, the man's got a reputation for being lethal with that blade. I'm glad it's on our side.
Just saying, this is infinitely more ridiculous being a gnome, and I love it.
Tanny says, I love her so much I want to cry.
Who do you love so much? What are you talking about?
Also, I put on the purple outfit. Did you just do a dance?
Look! She's got Clive! She's got a little teddy bear! I just noticed it! Look, there's a new Clive! Examine. A knitted soft toy bear stuffed with soft fur. Oh, Karlak's got a teddy bear!
Will also wants to have a word, so I'm going to go and talk with Will.
Go to the well. I got Karlak down here. It's fine.
I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly.
Someone set you on Karlak's tail. I'd like to know who.
I can say only this. Karlak's not the only one who's had a villain's knife held to their throats. One night soon, when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance.
Should I be worried?
You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
Gurks asks, is there any way to animate Clive?
Don't believe there is.
Also, Withers is here now.
Withers is here now.
We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Not to be rude, but what are you?
There are many answers to that question. None are important.
Can you just give me one? Just gonna leave him there. Do we want to talk to anyone else, or shall we just sleep through the night?
I can picture you getting mixed up in some...
Maybe. I don't think anyone else has need to talk to us.
Nope.
So, better bites.
Sean is picking our food.
We are having 4 raspberries, 2 mushrooms, some dried pork sausages.
Okay.
A dried rope sausage, some spicy sausage links, some garlic, a potato, 5 more garlic, another dried rope sausage, another spicy pork sausage, a wedge of watered avian cheese, and that's it.
Okay. Tanny says Withers is them after they had a nap earlier. Law points out he looks like Hancock from Fallout in fantasy cosplay.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
I'm sorry about what happened to your master. I can tell you.
I stayed with him until I knew he was gone. I'll never forget him. But I'm glad to have met you.
Everyone approves of petting the papa. I shall now leave to allow John to pet the pup.
I will also now pet the pup.
This is where it's like, no petting the pup here.
Oh god, some element of my clothing is being sucked into the pupper.
No!
Farewell for now, pupper. Oh, I'm going to swap from Gale to bring Will out on this.
On its foot. Oh, God.
Thank goodness that's all dealt with. The odds are stacked high enough against us already. No need to turn on each other.
I need you to remain at the camp for a while.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it.
Are you sure? I can't eat your magic items that way.
I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
Wondering why this skeletal rib is stuck into my shoulder.
The goblins still infest the roads. As long
That's
as
just what you
their
do.
leaders live, Zevlor's people are trapped.
I'd like you to
That
join
is
me.
the spirit.
I've got an itchy nose. La 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 la.
Alright. Will is going to level up.
Will wants to level up. La 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 la.
BG3 passes the can you pet the dog test.
Of course.
It does better than just that.
It does.
But we will come to that.
At a later date.
I mean, I think it's gotta be Hex.
I mean, if he's a Hex Blade, he needs Hex.
And then... Oh, Eyes of the Runekeeper are not on this list.
Woo! Woo, I say! Woo!
Tanny is very sad by that fact. Armor of Shadows is not a bad shout.
Armor of Shadows is always good, useful to have.
And then we could replace a spell. Does he have any spells? Yeah, let's get rid of Arms of Hadar.
They do have a tendency to have crap.
And bring in Witch Bolt. Witch Bolt is good for repeated damage.
It is.
And then he's leveled up again. His Warlock spells have become stronger. Scorching Ray. And Pact of the Blade.
Sounds pretty simple. I need to use Hunter's Mark more.
Yes.
Because I forgot that your animal companion does more damage to the stuff that's marked by it.
Let's go.
Let's just stay. Fuck you. Do. I found some bones. Bones, bonesy bones. Bonesy bones. I wonder how my bear's gonna get up here. The bear can climb a ladder.
Bear climbing a ladder is so funny looking.
Apparently, Shadowheart was so insulted by the bear climbing a ladder.
We lost. Talk to Anders if you want the details. I don't have it in me to recount the horror. Oh, you fool. We'll destroy
Oops.
you.
I may have started the fight early.
You did.
Because I said the wrong thing again.
What? I wasn't paying attention to what you said.
Don't worry about it. I definitely didn't tell her we'd just take all her stuff.
Did you just literally just say we fucking gonna kill you?
Maybe.
That's a silly thing to do, John. I'm going to mark her.
But on the plus side, we were actually going to start a fight this time.
We were.
Oops.
Here comes Anders with his sword. Somehow
Holy
hit you for
fuck.
30 points of damage.
I think he divine smited on a pommel strike and scored a critical hit.
Well, that's as far as my bear can go. I want to kind of get here. I want to rob this woman. Then, I mean, I'd like. I can use a bonus action to mark someone else. I feel Anders is the bigger threat here. Well, this is really. I'm having to get right up here because everything's happening in the doorway.
Anders went away.
Main threat is gone. What is it? No,
I'd like them to stop getting critical hits on me now, please.
Coming through.
why are you trying to get? Fucking.
She's on 2 hit points. She had a pair.
I'm going up here because I know there's a soul coin. I don't know what you can do with soul coins, but we're gonna grab everyone we
I
can.
wondered what people will say when they find out the monster hunter is becoming a monster.
I've faced countless perils and conquered them all. This will be no different.
I've always had a soft spot for the confident ones. They always disappoint though.
Potato? More sausages?
Oh, rotten carrot.
Baguette!
Is there any point in taking the rotten food?
I think that there's a couple of pieces that you can have that are actually still usable. Like you get like 1 camp supply from them,
right?
But most of it is just garbage.
Oh boy, destitute clothing.
An apple, a supply pack. Gold. Apparently, Aurelius has just decided to have an...
Yeah, just nap time.
Doobly doobly doo. Flim bam bibble blom.
Gurks asks, can we use a stale baguette as a weapon?
Dale, not sure.
Huh. I'm in the basement.
Yeah, I was about to head down there.
I found some shoes.
That corpse smells ripe. Now time for its killer to have moved on.
Toll House Ledger. Ledger containing details of Toll House takings for the year 1492. Most entries are neatly written, but the text on the most recent page is smudged and rambling. 9 Marpanoff, 4 merchants with single wagon, sundries 25 gold, 12 Marpanoff, Flaming Fist Company, 15 fists and gauntlet, 100 gold fee waived, fists don't pay tolls, they extort. 12 to 21 Marpanoff, brewer and 2 guards bringing kegs of Wacking's Rest, 35 gold, 2 Uktar, 7 farmers, no good, no gold, no goods, no gold, wounded, warned us to leave. 3 Uktar sent courier to request extra guards for relief. 7 Uktar, more farmers, too many to count, no goods, carrying their own dead. 11 Uktar, road untenable. 16 Uktar, preparing to abandon post. So it went well for them.
Oh boy, sausages.
Oh boy!
Well, the door is impossible to lockpick. Shall I try hitting it?
Yeah. Okay. There. There we go. Great.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
I can attempt. No.
Trap. So much for a warm welcome.
Trap. Be cautious.
I'm way too big.
Potion of animal speaking. Oh boy, wine.
Ooh. Some rings and necklaces. Gold and a scroll of web. Throw that shadow heart.
One thing of garlic.
Let's see.
2 bronze ingots.
Scruffy vagabond's clothes. Ah, Scruffy vagabond's clothes, but I do have a shirt.
Looks like a trap.
You okay there?
There's a sneaky sneak. If you sit on the chairs, the door's open. I don't think there's any way that you have to stay. Oh, fuck. What happened there?
If I stay here, you can go and loot it. Just mind that.
It just like immediately
plate.
like slammed shut on me. Oh, it's open, but on my screen it kind of just slammed shut.
Ah.
Right, okay. Bear, you stay there.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
I know. Oh, 194 gold.
Nice.
Nothing. 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 I'm paranoid about vases now. Because there was one place that I got to where every single pot was empty except for one that contained a key. 2 gems.
There's a great axe +1 on that weapons.
There is indeed. I shall nab that for you. And I'll grab the greatsword as well, because fuck it, might as well. Yeah. No, is there anything on this weapon rack? No, there isn't. Wooden trunk. Empty. A single piece of gold, because why not?
There's some golden potions of healing at the back of the room as well.
There is. There's a wooden chest containing nothing. Plate. A potion of greater healing. A bronze necklace. A candle that I'm going to light. Torch that I'm going to light. A wooden chest that's got gloves of heroism.
Oh.
When you use your channel oath spells, you gain heroism. Well, if only fucking Torin had that. Light a candle. And some metallic gloves. Looks like there's something on. There is something on the floor. I just can't. Another great sword.
Huh. So many great swords.
A studded shield. I don't think that's. I think that's pretty much exactly the same as what. Damn it! Run away! Run away! Oh, he just. No, simple toxins. Well then, looks like I live here now.
I'm gonna do a rest. Also, Gurk says we could have just put some of the crates on there.
We could have, but where would be the fun in that?
Alright, everybody out.
Hang on, I don't think Bear's out.
Bear seems safe.
Bear is now out.
Here I go.
And I shall proceed to throw this great axe at... Can I throw the great axe at John? I can throw the great axe at John. And I mean, You could have these great swords. They're not as good as the one you've got, probably, but fuck it, you've got
No.
them.
I don't know whether to swap to the Sword of Justice. It does the same amount of damage as the one I have, but it also offers tears. I've got it really, don't I? It also offers tears protection.
I mean, if it offers some sort of protection, you might as well go for it. I mean, I might as well shove the big metal gloves on, because fuck it. They give me strength saving throw, help. Because the gloves of heroism, while all cool and shiny, I can't get the warding hands thing at all.
Yeah, they're not going to help any of us.
So I'm going to keep those on my person for now, in case we need to flog them, or something to the extent. And I'm pretty sure that shield is exactly the same as the shield that she's got. Yeah, exactly the same. I've got a plate. And a carafe of water.
That is fair. Shall we call it here for tonight?
We can do. I stretch my arms.
Do you want to just climb back up the ladder so that we don't forget where you are?
Yeah.
Come and join us upstairs, and then we'll save the game. And we will say thank you guys in the chat so much for joining us. If you haven't done so already, please do slam that follow button. It's a great way for you guys to know when we go live. A completely free way that you can follow us on the channel. We also have a website, a Discord, and a YouTube channel that you can go to. The YouTube channel, you can see all of our previous games. The Discord, you can chat with us about the games we play and the other things that we do. And the website, you can find links to all of the other things, as well as see our ever-expanding podcast network and our collection of characters and campaigns that we have run that I've just been working on adding to and overhauling a little bit. So it looks really cool in my opinion. We're going to go over to the credits screen and we are going to say that tomorrow night, probably a little bit later than 8, so it's a really good idea if you do follow us on the channel. We are going to continue the adventures, at least a little bit, of Aurelius and Roswyn. Probably looking about 8:30, 9 o'clock start for that one. Then on Wednesday on the Angel Games Player channel, Angel is failing at Star Rail. Ben is possibly getting over it. And on the FBF channel on Wednesday night, we are continuing the FBF Craft version 3 modded Minecraft mod run, where I will be slowly introducing Angel to some new mods. On Thursday on the Angel Gamers Player channel, Angel loves Yakuza 0. On Saturday, Angel struggles to play Trails in the Sky, followed later on Saturday night by the FBF Quab Piz.
Quab Piz!
The Quab Piz, or the Pub Quiz, the Quiz Night. This month on...
It's the Quab Piz now, John. There's no escaping it.
This week we have a round on autopsies. So tune in for all of that fun times. On Sunday this week, Rime of the Frost Maiden continues as the group head out into the tundra with their new ally Moss and start to maybe learn some of her secrets, as well as hunting for the spire of the lost spire of Netheril. On Monday next week, Angel is yelling at monsters in Genshin, and on the FBF channel, I'm going to be doing some Marvel Midnight Suns, because we're going to be continuing that game on Monday nights when we are not playing Spelljammer. we are also going to do a raid. We're going to see who's around to raid. Who is around to raid, I ask again.
I don't know. Why do you keep asking me these things?
It's been a while, but they're finally back. We're going to go raid into Starship Trooper, who is watching some scary, scary games or videos. Go give Star some love. We'll see you guys again real soon. For now, so long. Bye, guys.
Toodles.